Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you today? My name's LJ. Thank you so much for joining me on LJ's Thriving Energy. I got so much energy. Oh gosh. Hey, I want to apologize. I did I think it was 8 different signs that the date is for March 3rd through the 12th. I got 8 of them done, and then some things happened and I just couldn't work for like the next 2 days. So I do apologize, but I'm here now and I'm getting your video out, and it's going to be all about your success. So it's a real important reading for you. I'm sure you'll get some kind of beautiful information out of this. So welcome. First things first, we're going to use the Light Seers deck for the main reading. And then I did pull one card from Earth Magic deck. And actually, let's take a look at it right now. It is the Fairies, Earth Magic. So that's what's coming up. I'm going to read you out of the book about the fairies and Earth Magic. Isn't that amazing? It's like you got one, I think, one of the better cards in the deck, right? You got what it's called, Earth Magic, what the actual deck is called. So first off, before we get going though, what I do want to do is clear our energies. I'm sure you've had a crazy day. You've probably dealt with a bunch of people. Perhaps you've taken on some of the negative energy that's been around you today, and we want to clear that. So this is all about you and about clearing your energy so that you can be in a higher vibration. Okay, so take a moment, take a few deep relaxing breaths, close your eyes. I'm going to invite the angels in to help clear our chakras, our energies. When it comes to that point, I'm going to ask you to say yes if you'll allow the angels in. So just listen for a moment, okay? All right, so let's take those deep breaths. I now ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, best, pure white light energy to come in through our crown chakras and clear our energy. If you will allow this, say yes now. Wonderful. Angels, please give us hugs as well. Archangel Michael, please walk before us all. Protect us always. Beautiful. Thank you for taking that moment for yourself. I bet you feel better now, don't you? All right, so let's take a look at the Fairies Earth Magic card. Oh, that's funny. I opened the book and it fell open to it, and then it went on to another page. Isn't that funny? Sometimes that happens, right? We get lucky. We get lucky. Maybe it's your lucky day. Earth Magic. You got the Fairies card. So fairies are nature's spirits, thought to be descended from the early tribes, particularly the Tuatha De Danann, those associated with the goddess Dana, who once ruled Ireland. Who once ruled Ireland that inhabited the British Isles. I see. Over time, these ancient people were conquered and displaced, and they fled to areas where humans didn't venture, ultimately becoming increasingly smaller and less visible in order to better hide themselves. Fairies have assumed responsibility for the plants and trees, or standing ones, as they're called. They work with earth magic to take care of these beings, and if you ask, they'll help you with your garden or yard. They also have the power of enchantment and shape-shifting. Fairies appreciate it when we show them through our actions that we love the earth as much as they do. And consequently, they bestow a little of their earth magic upon us. You have the same power. You have the same power available to you as the fairies do. It starts with loving the earth through your heartfelt gratitude and appreciation, but more important, through your actions. The fairies can help you reconnect in a more intimate way with the earth, and all they require is your willingness to pay attention to the trees and plant life around you and demonstrate your care. Whether you live in a small space or have an expanse of land, make it a point to be especially attentive to your surrounding vegetation. Plant something. Get your hands in the dirt and do so with love and enthusiasm. Every flower, tree, or shrub you are tending is a living being. So treat each like you would a dear friend. Ask the fairies to help you take care of these friends, and you will be rewarded many times over. Ooh, get your booties outside, Pisces. Get your booties out into nature. Get out there, do some landscaping. Be a little magician on your land, right? Or on your, if you just have plants on your balcony, that's fine. Just get out there. Maybe plant some new flowers. Do something that requires you to be out in nature. Get your hands dirty, like they said, right? So that's what this overall feeling for the reading is going to be, isn't it? Interesting. Earth magic. This is for March 3rd through the 12th. So I also pulled 2 cards from the Light Seers deck. Very interesting. I'm just going to show you both of them because they're both 2s. 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. So this is for your overall, for the whole feeling of your success reading. Okay, so you got a decision to make. You got this freaking decision to make here. This 2 of Swords, and you're juggling. So I don't know what you're juggling, but you must be pretty busy doing it. You're on one leg, and you've got one arm up and one arm down, and you're juggling and trying to do 10 things all at once. Maybe you should focus more on one thing and make a decision. All right, let's take a look at the success spread now. I'll shuffle the cards a couple times, although I have quite a few times, and I did sage them. I always sage the cards in between each reading, each different sign's reading. So, all right, so the first card is going to signify your major concern or obstacle, Pisces. Okay, remember this is March 3rd through the 12th, although it might be, just go back. Today's the 5th. I'm recording it on the 5th. So go back through this reading and see if the last couple days kind of coincide with this reading. It'll be interesting for you to see, I bet. All right, major concern. King of Swords. Major concern. Maybe you're having some clarity concerns. Maybe someone's not so clear with you. Maybe your boss is asking you to do something and you're not really sure what to do. Maybe you should go back to him. It always helps if you get clarity, right? Then you can do what you need to do to get the job done. So that's what your major concern or obstacle is. Maybe someone's providing clarity about you. I'm hearing behind your back. Hopefully it's all good, right? I can't imagine the Pisces out there that are watching this are going to be up to no good. So maybe there's some positive talk going on. It's air signs. So we got Gemini, Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is an owl on here as well. So there's something to do with wisdom. I wonder if you have a king coming across your path. It's going to bring you some wisdom. That could be very well be as well. So open your eyes, listen with your ears. If you're clairvoyant, maybe use your clairaudience. Yes, but he's got something to say, bringing some kind of awesome message to you. Let's see. The second card talks about your current challenges and complications. 7 of Pentacles. This is actually a beautiful card because what it shows is that the seeds that you've planted, and again, we're talking about earth magic today, right? The seeds you planted. Look at these pentacles. Man, these pentacles are ready to explode from the earth. It's just about your harvest time, or maybe on the 3rd, the 4th, maybe your harvest has already started to come in, started to show. But you have done everything you needed to do. Now, you do need to remember to plant more seeds. Maybe pick the garden over to the right or to the left of this, where these are already ready to go. You need to plant new seeds so you'll always continually have a harvest, right? So, current challenges and complications. Let's see. I don't know. The white light's coming down on that too. There is the spirit is helping these plants. The little fairies are helping those plants. So challenges and complications. I hope you haven't overwatered them. Maybe something's blocking this harvest from coming. I wonder if you're needing the information from the king in order to unblock this harvest. But whatever you did, look what you've built. You've got this strong foundation. So whatever's blocking it, you might just need a little more information in order for the harvest to come about. For the prosperity, the abundance, the cornucopia, right? Interesting. Let's see, the third card reveals the hidden factors that you need to know that's affecting the current situation. Now that makes sense. Now you got the Two of Wands. So you got the Two of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, and you got the Two of Wands. This is a hidden factor. I can't imagine it would be too hidden if you got all, look up 222, what 222 means on Google. Because you got 3 2s here. There's a major decision going on here. And you're a little bit going around in circles in your head. But yeah, it's really about deciding, do you want to move forward or do you want to stay where you are all bound up and with the blindfold over your eyes? But you're sitting there with this Two of Wands. I'm sorry, my cat's down here. She wants a little love. But this Two of Wands here, she's sitting there. This wand back here is safety. It's home. It's where she lives. It's comfortable. She doesn't want to leave, but yet she's going, oh my God, look out that window. There's such a big world out there. Look at this world sitting down here. She got the little VW camper down here with the surfboard on top. She's like, do I really want to go surfing? I'm kind of scared. It looks a little chilly out, It's like you don't want to move forward, but you can't stay where you are, really. You don't want to stay where you are. I don't think you do. I think you want a new life. I think you want a new cycle. So you're going to need to make a decision here, aren't you? That's a hidden factor. You actually I think you want to go, but maybe you're deceiving yourself. Maybe you're telling yourself, yeah, I don't want to go. I like it here. I'm just going to stay right here in my little cocoon where it's safe. It's like on the Big Bang Theory when Sheldon's like, no, I'm not going to go outside anymore. I'm scared. So he makes a computer screen, where he just sits at home and films himself, and the little computer robot just goes around for him, and, it's too funny. He's so scared to go out because something happened when he went out, But anyway, getting beside the point here. Some kind of clarification is going to need to come in. That's what it looks like. That's going to kick your little booty off that chair, right, and make you move forward. The next card represents new ideas, people, or things that can help you grow further. New ideas and people. You got these, 3 of Cups. New ideas and people. Looks like maybe you need to turn to your friends, your loved ones. Maybe talk to them, maybe talk to spirit. You've got a lot of spirit that's sitting around here, flying around you, trying to help you. But if you don't ask for help, the divine can't help you. So if you need to help making a decision and you're wondering why your harvest isn't coming about, Pisces, what are you going to do? Maybe get some information through your crown chakra. Ask the angels to come in when you're sleeping tonight in your dreams. If you're not able to talk to them right now. Maybe in your dreams you can say, please, spirit guides, guardian angels, please come into my dreams tonight and let me know what I need to know in order to move forward. What would be the best decision for me that's going to be the best for me and everyone around me? Because it does have to do with more than just you, I have a feeling. Yeah, but look out for number 1. That's what my mom always says, right? Look out for number 1. You have to take care of yourself and do what's best for yourself. But it's celebration time. 3 of Cups is all about celebrating. So it seems like you're going to make a decision. And it's going to be made because people, new ideas, or things are helping you make that decision. These people or spirit probably all together because it's a co-creation, right? Probably is going to help you make that decision in order to move forward so that you can go into the new. You can let go of the old cycle and go into the new cycle, right? So let's see now, this is the indicator of what you need to do to be successful or what you should avoid so you don't fail. You got the Two of Cups. Now, how on earth did you get all 4 twos in one reading of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards? You have 4 twos. I don't think this has ever happened. This is crazy. 2 of Cups. So, indicator of what you need to do to be successful or what you should avoid in order not to fail. So 2 of Cups is all about your emotions. It's all about happiness. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I would imagine what they're saying is they need you to stay in high vibrations so that you don't get into this kind of crap, right? Where you're all bound, you got the swords there. Typically this is where she's got the swords crossing her chest, you know. She's guarding herself, or him, it doesn't matter, male or female. But yeah, 2 of Swords, so decisions being made. But I think it needs to be made in the higher vibrations. That's where you're going to go to your heart and you're going to say, you know, oh my God, what my inner self, my heart, my soul, my inner child, what do I want? And you're going to figure out what you want. What is going to make you happy? I think nature is going to help you too. Because if you go out into nature, the fairies are sitting there. They're just waiting for you to come out. Mother Gaia is thanking you for working on Mother Earth, right? So I think being outside, being outdoors is going to help you quite a bit. Probably will clear your mind. Maybe it's a relationship. 2 of Cups is about love. So maybe there's a relationship. Maybe you're juggling, maybe you're juggling 2 people. Maybe this is about a job where you're trying to decide which job is better for me. And if it's just a job, probably neither one of them is better for you, right? Because you're looking for that career that you love. That's what it's going to be all about. And I bet you this King of Swords is going to be coming in to help you decide what's going to be best for you and the people around you. But first you. That King of Swords is an awesome king. He has got his emotions under control. He is not going to steer you wrong. He's got the facts. He's going to give you the facts. And that's what you need, right? Look up 2222 on Google. Say, what does 2222 mean in the spiritual world? And let's see what that says, you know. That's interesting. Like I said, out of 7 cards, you got 4 twos. 2 is a very significant number for you right now. The 2 is going to bring you to the 9 of Pentacles, too. Yeah. I think there's just a little bit of juggling. I think you just need to get some advice. And also, when you're listening to people's advice, if it's friends, family, take it all in and appreciate the advice you're getting, and then decide from your heart what you want to do. Your heart is not going to steer you wrong, my Pisces friends. It really isn't. Get out into nature. Nature and the fairies. Ask the fairies for help. Fairies, please, I need your guidance. Please help me decide what decision is right for me. Help me decide. And you'll get clear thought. You will get clear, concise guidance. If you listen, if you feel for it. If you listen, if you see, maybe you'll get synchronicities coming about. But whatever happens, there's going to be some celebration. Maybe you're going to a party, and that's where you're going to get the advice. Maybe that's where you'll meet the King of Swords. Huh, that's interesting, huh? Hey, let me know in comments what happens, okay? I'm always interested to find out. All right, Pisces friends, thank you so much for joining me today. What a great read. Very interesting. Like I said, 4 2s. Come on. Things are a-changing, aren't they? All right. Well, like, share, comment. If you know any other Pisces, share this with them, will you? Because they might get some information out of it as well, just like you. All right. If you need to know anything about me, just look in the description box below. And then I will see you next time. As always, I send you love, joy, happiness, and peace. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.